That's right. Every day, if you opened your eyes, hallelujah. Yes, you can't take it for granted. So I have no toys this morning, but of course you're always welcome to grab your toys and use them wherever you want. And if you want to use them, but you're not sure where or how it might be appropriate, just ask, right? Just say, Mona, I have my circle. Can I use it for this somehow? Or my weights or my whatevers? Please feel free. Oh yeah, you can pick up those weights all the time. Whenever. Except for right now. You want to let your shoulders warm up first. Yeah. Yeah, good. And one more, wrapping those glutes back. Good. We're missing a couple of people who signed up, so I'm wondering if they're going to be popping in later. Usually, at least one of them, she always tells me when she's going to be doing the replay. But so we're going to hold these arms up, and we're going to reach, pushing up to the sky. Good. And then reach, sliding that hand upward. Good. That's it. Push. Good. Yes. And I want you to start reaching more up than out of your way. So look at my hand. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. So watch how it doesn't get any higher. Here's a little button. You see that little kind of thing on my plant? If I lean out of my way, I'm actually not creating more length. But if I reach up, see how that goes way higher? Yes, right? So I want you to pay attention to the difference between bending out of your way to make it feel like you're getting higher versus actually reaching and lengthening upward. Yes, good. Good, yeah, better. Okay, so let's take that idea into your windmills, reaching up through your spine the whole way around. And again, I'm going to come down here so you can have a reference for my hand. So here's me bending out of my way. See, the hand doesn't reach the top of the screen. Yeah. Here's me actually reaching up and keeping it up. Yep. Reach up, keep it up. Yes. So now your spinal extensors and the multifidi, the little rotatoris on your spine, are working. Yes, look at your length now. Good. Let's do one more each side. Good. And up, up, up. Fantastic. Good. And then take both those arms up. Good. Pull them down wide into scarecrow. We're going to do just a little extra shoulder here. Rotate your arms downward. Good. Rotate your arms up and back as far as you can. So I'm going to show you side view. I'm staying kneeling because I think my arms will still be off the screen. If you're watching on the replay, I'm talking about the Zoom screen. It's smaller, it's shorter. Good. That's it. So can you keep that elbow stuck in place? So meaning instead of pushing down and back, you're going to really just let yourself rotate this whole upper arm. Yeah, making the shoulder work. Good. And one more. And Judith, when you bring your arms up, can you open them up a little bit? So instead of being here, you're not afraid, you're here. There you go. Good. All right. Palms face in and pull that on down. Let your head fall to the side. Round it forward. And then to the other side. I'm going to come back up. Good. And then all the way up. Good. All right. We have our heels together. We're going to just rock to the outside of our feet a little bit and then relax. And rock to the outside of our feet and relax. Good. And one more, rock to the outside of your feet, hold it, wrap your heels together from the back side. You should feel space in between your ankle bones and a lift in between your knee bones. Yeah? Good. And then glutes on, abs lift. Judith, did you get a haircut? I like it. I like it. We're going to come up on tiptoe if you're a foot mover. If you are a minder, right, you're going to tilt forward. So foot minders come forward, reaching their arms out to the side. Foot movers up on tiptoe, squeezing the back of your legs together. Good. And then back down. So your goal here is length all the way from your heels up through the back of your legs, up through the back of your spine. Good. Yeah, come on, come on. All the way up, all the way up. There we go. Find that length, right? Good. At the top of it, yes, nice. At the top of it, can you pull those ribs in? There you go. That looks great. Good. Yeah. Susie, Eloise, I see that. Good. Good. Yes. And I like the length, Judith and Sheila. Good. We're going to stay up or stay forward. So all the way up. Good. Find your length. Now spine twist here. Good. Can your ribs pull back in? Good. Oh, sorry. And all the way up. And other side. Spine twist. Keep holding on to ribs and hips and heels. Good. Now, if you're a foot minder, you're in your little forward and you are also reaching in spine twist, but you are on your diagonal and you're holding steady through those heels and toes. Yeah. Good. Last one each way. Good. And then all the way back down. Ah, good. We're going to take our hands behind our thighs. We're going in just a little plie. So dropping the pelvis back as if it wanted to drop behind your heels. So instead of bending your knees and sinking forward, we're going to come right down. And notice I don't have a huge range of motion here with my heels down. That's okay. Most of us don't really. Yeah. Good. That's it. So can you come on down, press your thighs back into your hands. Good. Yes, now press your ribs back too. Yes, nice, Eloise. It's nice because I can see when you like recommit to it, everything turns on. It's all good. Good. One more. Hold that there, hold that there. Okay, now foot minders. You are tricky here because you are going to float forward a little bit. Spread your toes, feel your inner thighs, and come back. Foot movers, we're going to just lift our heels. They're going to separate, put them back down. You're still in plie. Lift the heels, put them back down. Yeah? We're working the small lower leg muscle of the calf, the soleus. That guy he's important because it's your second heart, right? That's what gets the blood back up to your heart. Good. One more. Good. That's it. Good. Little deeper, lower, and then all the way up. Nice. Good. Booty should be alive and awake. Yes? Okay, opening into parallel. We're coming into a nice sit. Scoot that booty back. Good. Wrap your heels as you come to a stand. Good. Scoot your booty back. Good. And scoot those heels. Good. Yes, you guys, I'm so proud of you. Look at all of your eyes up. All your eyes are up. That's great. Yes, fantastic. Good. One more and then one to hold. Good. All right, we're staying down, holding here. Now we just sweep back, open up. Good. Sweep forward. Good. Sweep back, open up, sweep. Good. Keep your booty on Franny. I know you're watching on replay today. Keep those glutes wrapped. Good. Good. We have one more each way. Can you sit a little deeper? That's it. Good. And then all the way up, bring those arms back. Good. All right, we're going to roll down to our mat. We have 3 roll downs. The last one, walk on out to your plank. We'll have renegade rows. Simple today, just simple ones. And again, if you want to grab weights there, you totally can, but you don't have to. Let's see, what color do I need on there? Good. Yeah. Yes. So when you get out there and you found your plank and you're ready to do your renegade rows, you can be on hands, you can be on forearms, right? You don't have to be on those hands. But you will pull your elbow up to the side and then up to the side. And again, if you're on forearms, it's the same. Pull it up, pull it up. Now, if you're used to doing this one on your hands and it's getting easy for you, come down to your forearms. Take that little extra bit of load. Yeah, that's it. Good. And then those of you on your knees, your challenge is to make sure that your booty stays forward, right? Because it tends to want to come up with you, so you're going to keep that booty pressed forward. That's it. Good. And when you feel like you've got 4 good ones on each side, go ahead and press back into your child's pose, leading with a happy dog tail, and then relaxing down. Good. And then all the way up onto all fours. We'll sit on our booty then. And legs straight out in front. Good. Arms forward. Again, if you want hand weights, you're welcome to hold them. I am going toy free. Collarbones open, pressing the heels down, half roll back. So scooping pubic bone, belly button, ribs. Good. And then all the way back up. Good. Yep. So just a reminder, whether you have weights or not, set those shoulders into your shoulder blades so that your shoulder blades are holding up your arms, not your neck. Yeah, good. That's it. Now, if you're a spine minder, remember you're not going into your curve, right? Those of you who have extreme osteoporosis, you're going to be going more neutral instead of round. Good. Yeah, and one more. Let's hold it back here. All right. Inhale, take those arms up. Exhale, lower them back down. 3 more. Up. Good. Are you back far enough that it's work to keep your feet down? Try going back a little further. Good. And this is your last one. Here we go. Good. And then all the way up. Open out, open out, open out. Good. And then reach behind for your half boomerang. Good. All right. Now we get to roll ourselves all the way down to the mat. Good. Reach your arms overhead, press them into the ground. So I'm pressing the side of my fist where the pointer and the thumb are into the ground. Good. Pull your ribs back in. Good. And then exhale, come up into bow, bringing your right leg with you. It's coming in a tabletop. That's it. Good. Inhale and exhale. Put it all back down. Good. Inhale and exhale. Left leg comes up. Good. Inhale and exhale all the way back down. Good. That's it. Good. And let's do one more on each side. Remember, you're exhaling on the way down too. Good. All right. Come back to your first leg. So it's right leg up in tabletop. You're up in bow. Good. Now scoop your belly in really deep. Pull the left leg up. Set it back down. Good. And the left leg lifts. Good. And I want you to feel like you're pulling up through your abdominals to help assist that leg. Good. Last one. Good. It comes down. Inhale, exhale. Your right leg comes down. You do too. Good. And then inhale and exhale up into your bow. Left leg up. Good. Right leg lifts off the ground. And remember, if you're feeling mostly your neck here, put your head back. Put your throat back. Yep, that's it. And if you need to, put hands behind head. And then lift your chest, not your head. Yeah, feel the difference in the lift between where your chest is and where your throat and head are. Good. And then that leg comes down. Inhale and exhale. Let your leg and head and shoulders come down. Good. Nice job, gang. Okay. So now we get to just roll up. Arms to the sky, heels pressed down. Inhale and exhale. all the way up. Spine stretch forward. Good. And then stack your spine up and then roll back down. I'm going to show you a little technique moment on the next roll up. So once you're up, a lot of us get up here and we go, oh yeah, I'm up. Right? Instead, wherever you happen to grab onto in your body, grab it and then pull your abs in and up your spine. You're going to be giving yourself a little stretch along your spine and between your shoulder blades. It doesn't matter where you grab, but pull your abs up and back. Can you feel the difference? Then come back up. Let's do one more down and up. Oh, wow. Good, Eloise. That's it. All the way up, pushing those heels down. Good. Then wherever you grab, and then pull your abs from your pubic bone up through your spine. Good. Yeah, and you should feel that nice stretch and that abdominal support for the whole spine. All right, so hands are going to press down the whole way. Push, 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 push. Good, now we're just coming up halfway, coming up and pushing downward. It's like we're giving ourselves our own resistance. Good, push on the way down. Good, and push on the way up. Good, and down. So we're waking up tricep. If you're feeling any weirdness along the top of your shoulder, reorient your arm bone into your shoulder blades. Good. That's it. Good. And the last one. Good. All right. We're going into roll over. So those who like to use a wall, you can switch over to your wall here. Remember, classical rollover starts with the straight leg, right? But you have to know how your body feels today. If you need to, bend your knees in first and start with them up at the sky, yeah? Okay, so inhale, exhale, push strong into those legs. Good. Inhale, open your legs, flex your feet, come down with those feet wide. You're pushing into those lats on the ground. Good. That's a half of one. Now we come back up with the legs wide, pushing into the ground. Good. Legs together, and then coming down. So I think Mark is modeling for my people at the wall. Are you, Libby? Yep. So he's going up with his legs straight. He brings it out to the side. He goes down with it out to the side. He comes back up with it out to the side, and then brings it to center and goes with it to center. Yeah, so that's for my friends at the wall. So you're getting that same oblique challenge that we are. Actually, probably even a little bit more. Yeah? Mark says it's hard. Yeah, that's okay. So my friends doing the classical version, if you want a little extra challenge, you can do a variation of what Mark is doing. So you'll come up with legs together, then only open your right leg out to the side. Keep your hips square. So watch your left leg, watch your left hip as you come down. And you should come down with your left leg in line with your body and your right leg out to the side. You'll go back up the same way. And watch what happens to the left leg. It might sweep in and sweep out. Your goal is to keep yourself in a straight line still with that off to the side. Yeah? I know. That's a fun challenge. And then you'll switch and do the other side. Yeah. Good. And then after that, after you get it even Steven, yeah, right? You can feel how your body wants to tip over. That's okay. That's part of the fun, right? Not letting it tip over. Okay. So, if you finish both sides, we're going right just into a simple leg circle. And again, this is working on that dinner plate leg circle, the smaller one. Not the teeny one, but it is small. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. And if you can actively pull your quad toward your hip, you will feel more stretch through your hamstring. Ah! Good. And then when you get to 5 or 6 good ones, you can reverse. And again, not big. It shouldn't be out here. That's a family-sized pizza plate. We're talking just a dinner plate. Good. Yeah. After your last one, dorsiflex that foot, put it down before you bring up your other leg. Good. Again, when you switch legs, remind yourself to pull your quads up, right? Pull them toward your center. That's it. Come on. That's it. Good. All right, and after your last one, push that heel up. Nice dorsiflexion. Ah, good, good. And then that leg can come all the way down to the ground. Good. Arms, oops, sorry. Yes, arms up. We're going to inhale and exhale, scoop the belly in, bring the knees in, curl up into bow. And look, we're ready for rolling like a ball. So if you are one of my spine minders, you can do this very small version, right? Don't roll all the way up. But if you are a mover, you can rock and roll your way up to sitting and then roll like a ball. Spine minders, your other option is to start from the top, stop yourself before you roll back and come up. We are going to do 3 or 4 regular rolls, and then we're going to do our oblique roll where we're rolling on one side of our hip. Yeah. So go ahead and start. Ah, Judith, don't lead with your head. Yeah. You were like, hooray, which is fun, but I want you to keep your head magnetized to your knees. Magnet. Yes, that's much better. Awesome. That's it, cut. All right, and then remember when you're ready to do your oblique ones, that's when you take your whole body and tip to the side. So watch out for weird compensations. You want to try to keep your central line true, right? You just took it and tipped it, all right? And then you get to rock on that side of you. Oh my God, I haven't done that one in a while. Use it or lose it. That's the idea. Good. I know. Whee! Ah, okay, good. Good, Susie. So Susie's noticing that the modified version, right, for our spine minders going back, you feel more intensely that moment of shift into your abs where they have to stop you. Yeah, very good. Did everyone get both sides in their obliques? I didn't. Watch your legs, right? Watch your legs. And if that means turning yourself so you can see in the screen where you're doing, right? Because just sitting here, I'm already turning my legs. Oh, I have to tip my hip. Yeah? Does that make sense? Things I want you to watch out for. Okay. So if you're up, we're going to swing those legs around. We're going to go into a leg pull. So forearms, hands, doesn't matter, right? Either way. Knees, full plank. Either one is fine. I'll be in full plank first. And we're going to do the cross in, cross out. So the right knee is going to cross in toward the left elbow and then out to the opposite right corner. In and out. In and out. Yep. I want you to try 4 to 6. If you can, do it all on one side before you do the other. Now, those of you on forearms, if you can be on furniture, you'll have more range of motion, but if you're not, that's okay. You're gonna have to really pull that thigh up to your belly to get it across, which is great. That means you're gonna be working more adductor. I know, yay you! Yeah? Good. That's it. The side's all wiggly.
What's that?
Just my thigh. I want to bring it in, or I can feel it. Good. All right. So when you feel like you've gotten both sides, we're going to sit back down and roll ourselves all the way back. And then we're ready to do the fives. So again, if you like a toy for your fives, you're welcome to pick it up. I usually love having hand weights in my hands for the fives. I like that extra feeling of pec, serratus, lat, oblique, all working together. If you don't have hand weights, but you want some of that sensation, you take your fingertips and squeeze them together. Can you see that? They're squeezing together, not flat, but really pushing the fingertips, yeah? So we're gonna inhale and exhale up into your bow. One leg straight forward, good. Inhale and exhale, switch, good. Those of you, whether you have weights or fingertips, can you just squeeze so that your elbows point towards your legs each time? So instead of letting them point out to the sides, let them pull inward a little bit. That's it, good. All right, here we go into our rotation. So over toward that bent knee, over the top, that's it. Good, now push the bottom hand strong against the top one. Push it strong, good. Push, good, push. Whether you have a weight or no weight, activate. That's it, good. Good, let's do one more each side. Good, and then pull those legs back in. Come on down for a little breather. There's your breather. All right, and then let's take those legs into double leg stretch. So that was single leg, now both legs go out. If you have weights, be slow for your first one. Be especially slow. We're exhaling as we open and the arms come over the ears. Inhale and exhale, close it up. Good. So inhale and exhale as you open. So friends with weights, this is where I want you to slow down, is bringing them back in. Yeah? That's it. Good. Now if you don't have weights, then see if you can lower your legs just a little bit more today. Yep. That's it. Keep your eyes forward. Good. You have two more to practice with. Good. And last one. Good. Nice. And then come on in. Turn your head side to side just in case. We'll put your hand weights down if you have them. We're going into scissor legs. So one leg up, one leg out. Give yourself a nice boosted lift. Good. Inhale and exhale. Switch. Good. That's it. Check it out. Are you pulling that quad in? Right? Every time you bring it in, is this quad pulling that kneecap? Pull. See when it straightens the leg just a little bit more? Good. Good. All right. Bring them back in. Let yourself come down for a second. And we're going to add on to your scissor. We're going to turn it into a windmill. Yep. So back in your bow. Let your legs hold you. So the first ones, we're going to let the legs be with us. We're going to scissor, scissor, and circle around. Scissor, scissor, circle around. Now you can keep holding, or you can let go. Get your hands behind those heads. Scissor, circle around. You got it. That's it. That's it, good. One last set. And circle around. Very nice. Legs come back to center. Shoulders and head come down. Check yourself. Did your shoulders actually come down, or was it only your head? That's a clue. If it's only your head, that tells you you're only using your head to lift up. All right. One more opportunity. Well, we actually have two more opportunities. Two more opportunities to lift and bow. We're going to exhale, lift the chest up. Good. Now we just lower those legs straight down. Inhale, pause. Exhale, scoop the belly and bring them up. Good. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Good. Pull. You got it. Is your chest still up? That's it. Come on. The bottom tips of your shoulder blades should not be hard on the floor. Can I see you from a side view, Susie? Can you turn sideways? Good. Now the rest of you, you're gonna go into crisscross. So open to the side, open to the side. Yep. That's it. Oh, right there, Susie. Whoa, don't go that low. Come back. What I see is the lower your legs get, the more your abs let go. So I want you to feel like your hip and ribs are tied together. Right there. Stop, 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 stop. That's where you lose it. So it's not very low, and that's okay. I want you to work at getting stronger in that place.
For each side?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mark's saying 4 each side. Is that enough crisscross? Yes. If you did 4 each side, maybe even up to 6, that's fine. Yes, yeah, right there, Susie. Pull those ribs in. Good. Okay. And then everybody, I know Eloise is going for extra credit. Woohoo! Gold star. Heels down. We're just rolling those hips up into a nice bridge. Good. Inhale and exhale. Roll it back down. Whew, that rain is coming.
Big raindrops.
I know, big raindrops. Big inhale and exhale. Yeah. Good. And then one more, and then we're going to turn this into pelvic lift. So right now we're getting a nice hip bridge, right? We're getting some big air space underneath the hips. But the next one that we do, I want you to take these ribs, pull them down to the ground. So I have to actually literally put hands on the front of my ribs to make sure that they're actually moving, right? They're pulling downward, and then check that I can feel them on the back here, pressing down. Now you're gonna lift your hip only as far as you can keep those ribs down. It becomes way about your abs. And then lower back down. Yeah, no. Low ribs have to stay down. So I don't know if you guys can see here. These ribs right here have to stay down. They're not moving, see that? So I don't want them to come up like so. No. Set your abs. Hold those ribs down. So it becomes really small. Yes. So if you've done pelvic lift properly on a reformer, this is what it will feel like. Similar to this. Only on the reformer, there's a lot more hams. That's it. Good. That's it. Just staying connected here. Nice. So you know when we're standing and I say ribs back, hips forward, look at that. That's where that is. And you'll notice that that is actually almost a neutral line. I have just the tiniest bit of tuck, but that's lining you up better. Yeah. So what if you take that sensation of ribs back, hips pushing up, and then allow the hips to keep on pushing. Keep the ribs tucked in. That's it. Come on, stay connected to those ribs. Good. And then some of you will feel more stretch than you usually do in your quad or inner thigh. And then roll it all the way back down. Let it roll through neutral and then reset it again. Start with your pelvic lift, which means your ribs set, hips lift, and then the ribs keep on holding as long as they possibly can. That's it. Good. And then inhale and exhale. Yeah, you can aim your ribs a little higher. There you go. Pull those guys down, pull those guys down, pull those guys down. There you go. Good. Good. Makes sense, everybody? Okay, good. Good. Alrighty. So from here, let's extend those legs out. We're going to come back to our glutes in a second. Arms up to the sky. Press your heels down. And here we go all the way back up. Dun, dun, dun. I know. And we're up. Phew. All right. Doing okay? Okay. So let's slide out onto our sides. And we're gonna do some side legs. So you can bring your feet forward to the front corner of your mat. If you'd like a pillow under your head, you can do that, or you can bend your arm to give your head some support. All right. This top hand can be on your hip. It can be on the floor, right? So wherever you feel it's necessary and helpful. We're going to kick up and kick down, and I want the top leg to actually come up slightly behind the bottom leg. Yeah? Just up and down. That's it. Good. Good. So all that work you just did with awareness for your ribs, can you bring it to play here? Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see Eloise, but you can sometimes, she pulls in so much that you actually see light underneath her waist. Yeah. So that's kind of amazing and good. I have too much loose flesh. I don't think that will ever happen. but if I can pull the flesh out of the way, you can see, yes, there's space. Good. That's it. Susie, can you rock more onto the front of your hip? And Sheila, you look great. Yeah, good. Good. One more. Let's hold that leg up. Flex the foot. We're going right into hot potato front and back. So you drop that heel forward, tap, tap, tap. Swing it up to the sky like a big arcing rainbow. And then tap, 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 because the ground is hot. Swing it back up. Tap, tap, tap. Lift. Good. Flex. And tap, tap, tap. Point. And flex. Good. Tap, tap, tap. Point. And flex. Last time. And up and down. Very nice, you guys. Let your arm rest on top of your thigh. I gotta give my head a little support. I'm not putting my head all the way down because I don't want to turn off the mic by accident. But you can rest your head still. We're just gonna lift both legs up and down. Oh, did you catch me cheating? Look at my bottom leg. Can you see how it's bending? That means I'm not using my adductor. I'm actually trying to use my hamstring instead. So check you, make sure that you are really straight on that bottom leg. Yeah, good. And then Susie and Eloise, keep your hips forward as you lift. So don't let it drop back. Can you see that? That's it. Good. That's better. Good. Two more. Good. And then just hold it up. Good. Now the bottom leg lowers and lifts. So it's your bottoms up. There you go. Good. Keep reaching this top long as you can. Good. And last one. Ooh, good. Let that come on down. Bend that top leg. It should feel ready for a little stretch. If you hold it down with the arm that's under you and let yourself open up, that should be a nice stretch. Yeah. Sheila, switch hands. Put your other hand on top. Switch your bottom hand, the one that's under you, on your leg. There you go. Now you can take that leg, that's the arm that's to the sky, and open outward. Yeah. There you are. Good. All right. Then we get to roll over to the other side. I'm going to swing around so I can still see you. I feel like I need a steak for lunch. All right, so again, you can let your feet be slightly forward. The top leg is just going to start kicking up and down. Yeah. Oh, did you see my hip roll back? So here's me doing it wrong, right? This roll each time the leg moves. The goal is to just move in the leg socket and keep lifting up that waistline from here, right? If you can see there, my waistline is lifted. Yes. This is where I need to be able to like remote pin people. Like, everybody quick, look at Eloise. Zoot, zoot. That's it, good. Good. Oh, it's a baby. That's good, that's it, good. And then Judith, I can't see you, but I think from the angle of your leg, you could probably straighten it a little bit more. Trying, okay, good. Good, and one more. Good, all right. Then we're gonna take that leg, we're going into our hot potatoes front and back. So flex that foot, bring the heel forward, tap, tap, tap. It's hot, come up to the sky. Good, and tap, 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 back up. Good. This is a wrong hand we touch. Okay. Okay. That's it. Good. And this is your last one to the front. Ooh. Good. Ah. All right. And then we can stack both those legs. And they lift together and they lower. Yeah? And they lift and lower. Good. So remember what we learned from the other side? Some of us cheat, me included, right? We'll do this funny little bend. Instead, really straighten those legs. Good. That's it. And the head doesn't have to do anything, not unless you wanted to. If you wanted to add extra obliques, make sure you're bending at the waist and not just at the head, right? Good. You have two more. Last one, we're gonna hold that lift. Hold that lift. Good. And then drop the bottom leg, lift it back up. Drop and lift. Good. Keep reaching along through this front leg. It shouldn't be going up and down. It's nailed to a place in space, right? That's it. Good. That's it. This one stays still. Only this bottom one is moving. Good. Last two. Oh, and last one. Nice. Good. That top leg can come forward. Take your bottom arm, press it on that thigh, and then reach open. Good. Yeah. Good. And if you need to adjust where your shoulder is, please feel free. Wow. Good. All right. Then we're going to roll over onto our bellies for a little single leg kick. So we did single leg stretch. That's when we stretched it out straight. Now we're doing single leg kick on our belly. And so remember, this is as much about the hams and glutes as it is about your triceps and spine, right? The fist should be pushing down all the time. Your spine is continuously trying to pull up. Yeah, so let's start from there. We've got that nice push down through the fist, the nice lift through your spine. Good, lift those legs off the ground. Good, and then we contract a ham, stretch it out, keeping the thigh off the ground. Contract, contract. Good, and that's kind of hard to see from this angle, but I am trying to lift my thighs off the ground with all my might. That's it, good. Good, that's right. Good. Okay, come on. Give me this upper body. Give me these triceps. There we go. That's it. That's the lift. Beautiful. Good. Let's do 2 more sets on each side. Good. Come on, triceps. Stay with us. Nice. Good. And that can come down. We're going to press up, sit back in child's pose. Again, as you go back, think happy dog tail for as long as you can. Make the hips stretch, 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 stretch before you relax into your spine. Good, all good. Okay. Then we're coming back out to our side. We're going plank, side plank. No, we're not. We're just going side plank, twist under. Oops, sorry. So I'll show on the knees first. So plank up, create your arc. Good. And then come into neutral, reach under. So that's one version, right? The next version is come up, over the top, plank under, rotate onto both knees, all the way twisted underneath. That's twist 2. And then back to your side and hover. Okay, Can you tell the difference between the two? So one, the hips stay forward as you twist. The other one, it's all the way. You rotate your whole body and you keep on twisting through. And then squeeze those legs together as you twist back to the side and then hover. And then your next version would be to do that on your feet, right? So hopefully, how many have you done so far? 3? Is this your third one? So same thing, up, good, twisting under, and up, and hover, or up, and then twisting under, pushing, and then back up, and hover.
I didn't do that.
Mark said he didn't do the hover. Everyone is welcome to modify. So let's spin around. We probably got 4-ish now by now together. So it's all the same on this side, right? You can do, yes, Susie, thank you for the reminder. Of course, you can do that on your forearm too. Looks like this, up, over, here's twist 1 with the hips staying forward. And then I'm still hovering, right? Not coming all the way down, that's me resting, here's me hovering. Here's me coming up on forearms, hips forward, and then coming onto both knees for twist 2, right? And then you could still do that on your forearm too here. All the way up, hips stay forward, twist 1, back down, hover. Oh, that's hard, hovering. Good. And then up, all the way onto the front of you, twist 2, back to the side, and hover. I'm getting breathless talking through that one. Yeah, did we find a version that challenged them a little bit? Thank you, Judith. I know. All right. And again, the challenge might be different from side to side. What you do on one side might have to be different than what you do on the other side. That's okay. Do whatever you can, the best you can. So let's come on down to our bellies and have a little swan. So we're going to draw those legs close together and then gently baby swan, float the legs up. See if you can feel what you felt at the very beginning of class, right? When we were finding the back of our legs, back of our thighs, hips turning on, and then lay it back down. Good, all right. So then on the next one, feel your legs staying active. We'll press into those hands and lift up where it's comfortable, right? Don't force it. What I want you to keep your energy in is those legs. Yes, they're going to tell your body how far is right for you. Inhale and exhale again. Hold on to those legs. Yes. Yes, good job. That looked great. Good, let's do that again. Good. All right. One last one. Good. And then we're going to do sombrero swan. And we have not done sombrero swan in a long time. I know Mark's like, sombrero swan? I know. In honor of seeing Quixote Nuevo at Seattle Rep, we're going to do sombrero swan. So we put those hands together with the fingertips again, right? And you take your thumb and stick it right on the top of your head so that if there was a line going up your body, the thumb would be where it comes out of your skull, and your pinky would be pointing at the other end as it keeps on reaching away from you, yeah? We're going to inhale, lift your elbows up off the mat. Feel your shoulder blades turn on. Exhale, lift your sternum up, and you can see you're wearing a sombrero. Good. Come back down. Good. Inhale, lift those elbows. Exhale, glutes on as you lift your sombrero. Yep. Good. Now we're going to add on rotation. So inhale, elbows. Exhale, torso. Now inhale, rotate your spine, looking under one brim of your sombrero. Exhale, pull back to center. Inhale, look under the other brim of your sombrero. Exhale to center and down. Good. Inhale, elbows. Exhale, spine. Inhale, rotate. Ole. Good. Exhale, center. Inhale, rotate.
Ole.
Exhale, center and down. Good. Can we do one more set? Yes, here we go. Good. Inhale, elbows. Exhale, chest up. Good. Inhale, rotate. Hola. Exhale, center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, center. And down. Good. Yeah. I know. It's been a while since we've done that one, but good for us. All right. We're going to take ourselves, sit back in our child's pose one more time. And then you have two options. You can try a walkthrough, which we also have not done in ages, or you can just swing your feet around because you're going to end up sitting on your butt. But those of you who want to try a walkthrough, you want to laugh along with me. We're going to start in a plank, and you come into a rolling like a ball position, and you see how long you can keep those hands on the ground. It's harder if your mat is really sticky. Oh no, I'm stuck. I can't get this other leg through. I used to be able to. All right. So from here, we're going into reverse plank. Don't panic. Do whatever version you like the best, right? So I'll show you all the options. If you already know yours, go right ahead. Could be on forearms, could be on hands. We can start with fingertips pressing down or forearms pressing down, right? That's fine too. You can lift in a hover, collarbones open. If you're lifting in a hover, really work on those shoulder blades, right? We want that strong door frame sensation. Yeah, good. And then your other option is step feet in, lift up into table bridge, and then you can step that out into a full reverse plank. Yeah, good. So find whatever version. You're welcome to switch back and forth between them. Yep. Yeah. I want you to try 3-ish, maybe 4-ish. And if it feels really good, you can add a leg pull. So shoulder blades will be on. It could be a knee. It could be a knee to an extension. It can be a full leg pull, right? Any of those things are okay. And it could be in any of those positions. You could be down here, knee extend, right? You could be in your table bridge, knee extend. Yeah, any of those is okay. Yeah. All right. How are we doing? Let's come open into a mermaid. We're going to give ourselves a side bend over. Give your hands a quick little break. That's it. There you go. Rotate to the side. So remember, we're going the same direction as the front knee, right? As the knee that's in front. There you go. And that's it. Open back up to the side. Can you reach back behind you, pushing down into your forearm a little more? That's it. Open that up, open that up. Good. All right. And then back to the side. Use this hand to help you get up. And all the way to the other side. Good. And this arm at the top comes down behind you. Swing this arm forward. Push your hips up. That's it. Good. And keep pulling that back elbow toward your back. That's it. Good. And then let it come down. Hands come down. Push down with those hands. We're going to flip the legs and flip them again. So why are we keeping those arms pushed down? It's because I want you to really mobilize your pelvis and not your low back. Here's me mobilizing my low back. Look at how my shoulders sink and look how my whole body falls, right? So I'm not getting any looser in the hip. I want you to keep that hip down. Keep your hip down and just rock from side to side. So Susie, put your hip down on the ground and just rock your knees from side to side. They just so your butt stays down Your arms are helping your torso stay up, and you just lift them and let them follow the other way. Yeah, there you go, good. All right, so everybody else has already been going. Come to the other side. Susie, you do a few more. We're gonna come side bend over here. That's it, good. Find that nice reach. Good, and then rotate and reach. Stretch open your back. Good, and then back to the side. Now press down into that arm as you reach back. Make sure you are strong through that supporting arm. Good. Good, and then back to the side. Use that hand to help you come all the way up, all the way over. Yeah. And there you go, good. Okay, both hands come to the ground. We're gonna bring our knees underneath us. My hand friends, if you are just done, you are welcome to come up and use a wall for push-ups. But this is the classical ending, and that is how we're ending today. So we're gonna push up 4 times, and then roll ourselves up to a stand. So inhale, exhale away from the ground. Inhale and exhale. After your last one, push the ground away and roll all the way up. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. And you're back up to standing. Take your hands, push up heaven like a pillar, and side bend. Now scoop your abs, and we're going to do a little around the world. So pull your abs away from those hands, pull them away. Good. And all the way up. Good. Whew, push them out. All right, left hip bend like a pillar again. Whoop. Good, go the other way, side bend. And then pull your abs back away from your hands. Pull, 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 and go around the world. Keep pulling your abs back, keep pulling your abs back the whole way. That's it. And then all the way up, and take them all the way down. Whew. Lift heaven like a pillar again. Push up, spine twist, pushing out, out, out as far as you can. Look to that back hand. Good, and then lift up with some energy. Good, and press open. Good, and lift up. One more time each side. That's it, and lift up. Yes, good. Nice, you guys. Take a bow. Whoa. And all the way up, other side. Take a bow. Little swan dive there. Good. Hala. Yes. Good job, gang. Good job. Whew. I'm sweating. Yeah, my hand friends, give yourself a little extra love. Make sure you reset your hands, right? If you do any of this kind of work or this, right? You guys know these hand exercises. So helpful, right? Just get your hands to set back where they belong. Yeah, yeah, get that strength. Yeah. Thanks, Eloise. Nice job today. Thanks for being our model. You are welcome. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thanks for the tip about boys in the boat. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, good. Oh, we need that. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Mwah. Bye, you guys.